to discharge we have load, correct? So we have load. Okay, load. And this is load plus and this is load minus. Okay. So now tell me, for the load, where the current will start? From where the current starts for when we connect a load? When we connect a load, from where the current starts? Could be a motor. Where the current starts? No, you have a load, sir. Okay, where you have to connect the load, or where you'll be connecting the load plus? The load plus you'll be connecting to the battery plus, because battery is what which is sourcing the current, correct? If you connect a motor, where the current starts from battery only. That means battery positive, right? So let's say from the battery, okay, from the battery, I'm connecting the load here. Okay, I'm connecting battery plus. Okay, so assume this is battery plus to load plus. So current starts from battery plus, battery plus, battery plus, battery plus, battery plus. It will enter into the load, and the current should end to battery minus, because it has started to B plus, started from B plus. So obviously it terminates to B minus, right? So I'll connect the load minus to P minus, load minus to P minus. You can see the current from load negative, load negative, load negative, load negative. It enter into P minus, and from P minus you have a resistor. Via this resistor, it will enter into B minus. Now the current is sensed, and now the current will come here, come here, come here, come here, and terminate to battery negative, because started from battery positive, it has terminated to battery negative. Okay, so this is how the BMS wiring is done. Okay, so please copy it. Then I'll give you one task. You can start doing that. R1 and R2 is for voltage sensing. That happens here, inside BMS. Why I have drawn the shunt resistance? Because I want to show you the difference between B minus and P minus. Because you can easily ask me, sir, why BMS needs a terminal called P minus? Okay, so that is the reason. I have highlighted the current sensing part alone, but voltage sensing, the same method what we have done, R1 and R2, okay, which is inside the BMS itself. Okay, you can imagine, no? You can imagine there should be two resistors to measure each terminal voltage. From here, assume that you wanted to measure B plus to B minus, and then there will be two resistors from B minus to B at this point. Okay. Kindly complete it.
नहीं जाता रगड़ना के फूल जाता क्या
So once completed, please type down in the chat box.
मन नहीं करता इतना कपड़ा तो रही थी हाथ में ये चलो मान ली ये बॉडी
सही में
हाँ तो क्या किया चाहिए यहाँ पर हमारे में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है आगे चलो मैं कैसे प्रॉब्लम देखिए सब दवाई का ठीक नहीं है कितने तक सीसी में नहीं होता दवाई
15 दिन का लिया जी
तो सीसी अलग से देखी
अलग से उसका है सोता पूरे दिन लेना था वो 30 वो है और जो है वो
ये 15 होगी क्या 200 बदल के थे
हां
200 क्या और 15 होगा 250 का पूरा महीना करे थी
Okay, so if you have completed it, I will give you a question. Design 15S 4P battery pack configuration. Battery pack configuration. The same cell, 3.2 volt, 6H, 3C, and charging current Charging current,
क्या पूछेंगे?
it is 0.5 C, and discharging current,
दिया बकवास कैसे बाबा जी का वैसे नहीं
charging current rate
कम
is 3 C. Okay. So please design 15S4P battery pack configuration. And once you complete, please type done in the chat box and please share your screen.
नहीं सर
So what you have to do first, you have to make the 15S4P configuration, draw the 15S4P configuration. Then select BMS, select appropriate BMS.
फिर बंद करूँ तो कुछ बोले जाता
Yeah, I'll share. Select appropriate BMS, then do the wiring or interfacing. Okay. So please do this.
सर को घर में सही बात है कॉल ये लगा था ना कोरोना का टीका सबको शुगर अभी देखे गया है बंगाल में खासकर देखे सब जगह सबके घर में अभी ये भी नहीं पता चलता
कौन बुधवार से फिर से स्टार्ट करूँगा, एक हफ्ता फिर खाऊंगा, फिर एक हफ्ता छोड़ूंगा।
ऐसे करो पता क्या अभी तो गर्मी में ब्लड प्यूरिफाई होगा अच्छे से सर तो खराब चीज़ थोड़ी पता मेरी बहन पता है कितना पी है वो कुछ के तारा तक फ्रेश जूस निकाल के पी है 3 महीने का पूरा दिन मोती तरह कभी करती है सब पिंपल के चक्कर खाती भी थी खाती भी थी मेरे तो भी ना सकल होगा साफी का तो कितने पप्पा इसको संगरूर लेकर
So now if you want to get it, we need to know about extra and Islamic then we will get that conflicts. Okay. So for that we have to mind yeah. B square,
पूरा मुंह
B square.
बहुत
F
वाला चीज ना वो दौड़ निकाल
come go to left hand side. So minus A
भाई तो स्टार्टिंग में
minus B. So can you come start the task?
पूरा मुंह भरा हुआ था पिंपल उठा वो उसका काम होता आएगा फिर
ना उससे ज्यादा हो
फिर दवाई वगैरह चला कितना शैम्पू वैम्पू सब लगा
Machine design 15S4P pack configuration and the same cell 3.2 volt 60H 3C charging current is 0.5 C discharging current is 3C configure 15S4P battery pack select appropriate BMS and complete the wiring.
मुझे क्या लग रहा है उनको पानी स्टोर करने के लिए डब्बा खाली करना पड़ेगा बाल्टी जरूरी है क्या कर सकते थैला में भर देंगे सबको
Once completed CC 20 amps. Will you select 48 volt 20 amp BMS? Is it right? What is the age of the battery pack? It is 54.75 and AH is 24 AH, correct? So in 24 AH, if it is 3C, how much current you are going to discharge? Max. So please check that. Fine. Pratham, is it document? Are you able to open the document? Please confirm. Rituraj, please confirm. Correct. 74 amps. Correct. Rituraj, can you please check the document also?
क्या हुआ
24 into 3, it is going to be 72 amps. So you have to choose a BMS which can handle up to 72 amps. Blank.
लाइट सब ना थोड़ा साफ करना पड़ेगा वरना लाइट सब गंदा हो गया इससे थोड़ा लाइट भी कम आता है हमको लग रहा है
Uploaded this.
हम घर की सफाई नहीं करते थे
Can you put it in slide mode and check, Ritu? Can you put it in slide mode and check?
अंकल अत्यंत जानबूझ कर ये घर के वीडियो बना लिया इसलिए आउटलाइन
I'll upload the PDF then. Okay.
ना मेरा गजल करेगा हाँ टाइम सकते हुए बोले चली क्या बोले जो तू
Demonstrate you the connections, hardware connection. Okay, hardware. In the hardware, we'll see how we connect it. Okay, and how the BMS is wired in battery pack, and how to do the settings. Okay, and how to check the cutoff and also. Okay, so we'll see all these things with the hardware in the next class. Okay, so thank you all. Thank you for being with me. I hope you have understood some new concepts today.